Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Get It, Got It, Girl. I'm your transformational coach and emotional strategist. My name's Tina, and I'm speaking from experience, and I'm helping you break toxic patterns. For today, we're going to talk about meditation. I know you guys have been following along, and for those of you who are new, that's okay. This is a good spot to catch on. It's not your normal guided meditation. I know we've all done some guided meditation. Years ago, I have done some meditation I actually did it for 90 days for an hour, and I missed 2 times. At that time, I remember it being very helpful, very educational, and very helped with self-awareness. So I was just going to offer that you do that now. Now, if you can commit to 7 days, that's great. I'm going to commit to 30 minutes and 30 days. And then on my Get It, Got It Girl channel on YouTube, I'm going to post my epiphanies and what I've learned. So for this kind of meditation, I'm going to ask you, this is kind of the directions that I used before. Basically, just find a quiet space away from everybody or anybody. And you can be laying, sitting, rocking on a swing, whatever makes you feel comfortable. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a couple breaths, whatever helps you to calm down. If it's a couple breaths, for me, it's like 2 breaths deep, in and out and blow out. And then after that, I like to put my hand on my heart and just take a moment to be there. Like, okay, I'm safe. I'm here. This is my time. This is my work. This is how I work on myself with self-development, learning more about myself so I can be a better partner to whoever my next partner is, and also to myself. And that's number 1, to myself. Okay, so that being said, that's a big deal because that's definitely a switch from what I've been doing for 36 years. I haven't really cared about myself as much as I should. So new beginnings and new times are here, and I feel much better. I'm feeling more positive. I'm feeling like I've taken almost a year off and been working on myself for a year. Now, has there been forward and backward, up and down? Yes. There are moments of weakness. There are moments of sadness. There's joy. There's doubt. There's everything. Everything you could imagine. Just when I think, okay, I'm finally healed. Well, I've heard this and I do agree. We're not ever finally totally healed. There's always something maybe that we have to work out. But that's okay. And one by one is how I like to take it. And these days now, I'm trying to get clarity. I do have ADHD, so my mind is jumping from this to that to that. And if you look around my room, you would see my stuff is everywhere. It's in piles and piles. And then I have a storage facility, which I have a reselling business, and everything is just a mess. I have 25 books around me. So I use this meditation as a clarity guide. So after you get yourself into position, you breathe, you say how, I'm here, whatever makes you feel comfortable. And then put on a 35-minute timer. I know at about 20 minutes, it's supposed to be a very deep level of meditation. I don't remember what it's called offhand. But yeah, when you get to 20 minutes, you feel a certain way. And now, okay, so during this time that you're doing the meditation, let's say you are listening and you're trying to focus. It's okay. If you are first doing it, or if you've never done it before, you're going to kind of feel that way. And that's okay. You can just bring yourself back to the moment. Calmly think, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. This is for clarity. This is not to do anything other than that. You would be surprised at what comes up during these sessions. Now, what you can do is if you are listening and something bad comes up or some bad thoughts, don't pay attention. Let those float by. Let them float by. You don't have to listen to every thought. For example, sometimes I'll think, what are you doing? You're not good enough. You need to do this. No, I am not going to listen to that thought. I just let that thought go by. Nope, not for me. And then as you do it, you'll realize some things will come to you okay, I need to get more organized. Okay, that's good. And then you just keep meditating by being quiet and see what comes up for you. Oh, I really want to do a podcast. Okay. So all these thoughts and feelings are going to come up. If you find your head racing, that's okay. It will just take practice. And so after the 30 minutes is over, I would like you to take a quick pause because I know you need a little time to get back to yourself. And then I am going to make a worksheet, or what you can do is just use a journal or any old notebook. And I'm going to be like 30 days, 30 minutes, number 1, and then have 5 to 6, 7, 8 lines where I can write down what happened during the meditation. And then that's pretty much how this meditation goes for me. Plain and simple, not too hard. And it's easy for anybody to do. You don't need any equipment. You just need yourself in a quiet spot and a journal or a notebook. I just want to remind you, by doing this meditation, what you have done is you've experienced that you've given yourself a gift of clarity. Maybe not the first one, maybe a couple meditations in, but I would like you to try this. If you do want to try this and then you have some takeaways, you could tell me or DM me or fan mail me or go on www.getitgotitgirl.com, which is my website. I'd love to hear what comes up for you if you don't mind sharing. And I just challenge you for this week to just focus into one choice that you make from your meditations. Just one thing. If like for me right now, I'm going through clarity, and I came up with I need to get organized and just declutter. Oh my God, declutter. Declutter. Wow. And I still, guys, can't edit so well, so we'll just be leaving that little blooper on there for you. But declutter. I'm surrounded by books and everything, and I realize that that's too much for my mind, and I have a lot of mentors that I use. And so I've came up with each mentor. I picked about 5 of my favorites. Mel Robbins, obviously, she's my number 1. She always has been. Tony Robbins, I have a list of 5. And then I got clarity for I need to hire somebody for editing. Trust me, guys, I tried to help edit. So maybe for you, what came up, maybe you don't have any time to yourself, and that came up for you like, oh my God, I just keep going and going and going. Okay, well, maybe this week you make an appointment for a massage or a haircut or your nails done, something just for you. And don't feel bad about it. It's obviously something underneath that you want. Okay, so with that, we're going to end this episode. It's going to be a short episode, so... Again, I'm your host, Tina, from Get It, Got It, Girl. Come on, girls, let's make it happen. Get it, got it, girl. Say it. You are it. You are it. You are capable of change. I thank you for listening to my podcast this week. I'm a transformational coach and emotional strategist. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. And once again, you are the best.